Hey, little fella.
No, I don't know. I know, and purple hair at work is
Don't want to spook the deer.
Where's your grandpa? How long are you Where's your daddy? Alright, so I spent 3 days at my cousin's house in Bubby.
You got to talk loud.
And like it was the funnest 3 days of the summer. That I can promise. And like him and his sister got into it awful, dude. It was crazy, man. It was WWE made all over. I mean, like, it was World War III. I mean, they started busting down the house. There's a big old hole in the wall downstairs. I mean, they tore the doors off the hinges. I mean, literally, they tore the doors off the hinges.
He's full of crap.
The outcome of this was that you cannot trust your twin sister with anything, because you know she's going to get mad and stuff. But the upside is we went fishing just about every day. We always caught a fish. Like this one time we caught this fish with teeth. Man, I was tempted to stick my finger down in it, but I didn't. And we had his cousin. Oh yeah, well anyways, we built this fire for s'mores, and like we had this lighter fluid stuff, and we poured it on there, and somehow Bubba slung it on the side of my pants, and like there was an amber piece on the ground, and I mean like beside the fire, and I like stuck my pants to the fire, and it, like the flame rose out like an arm and tried to grab my pants, and then I stepped on this amber thing, and I stood there for about a half minute. I was like, oh God, what the fuck? And like Bubba's just like, oh, you're so stupid. So he gets a bucket of water and puts out the fire, but he forgets to put out the amber, and I stepped on it with my other foot. He's like, oh, I got that for you. I'm like, oh, yeah, a little too late. See how my other foot's burning out. But anyways, we went for this four-wheeler ride, alright? We decided to make our own trail. Well, going up, it was kind of easy because we was just going up it and backing off and going up and backing off. Well, we got the ruts dug out. And we went up it and we forgot there was a big old log at the top, so we stopped and we go to roll backwards and we got off track. Like there's a log behind us, dude, and it just goes, I mean, like, it was like that. Bubba was up there in the seat, the rack rolled across me, and I was sitting there kicking on Bubba. Like, by the time I said Bubba, dude, we was all over. Man, it was crazy. Bubba got a scar that looks like a Nazi sign. I mean, that's got to be the coolest scar I've ever seen. I mean, like, if you ain't ever seen a Nazi sign, you should see his scar. It looks so cool. And, like, we got muddy just about every day. And we took this raft down the river. Oh, my God, sakes. I fell off and that river was completely over top of my head. I was like, oh, and, like, it just went all over the place. I was splashing, I was hitting a float, I couldn't get up. And then and we had this wait, hold on. We had well anyways, we had this big old steel tank. And we had this idea to pour gasoline in it, just to have fun. And we poured this gasoline in it, and like, one of his friends stuck his foot in it, and we threw a lighter at it, and like, somehow the gasoline went all the way up his leg, you know, and it like caught on fire. He's like,
he's full of it.
We got the water hose out, and like Bubba's like, I got this, and he squirts him all over my body except for on his leg, and his leg's still going on fire. And I'm like, Bubba, you gotta fix it. He's like, nah, I got this. So I had to take it, go down to the river. Well, Bubba calls it the creek, and get a bucket of water, and I throw it on the guy's leg. And he's like, oh, but then it's time. We went swimming in this pool. Me and Bubba had the great idea to get on top of the fence and jump off. God, sakes, it was so much fun. And then they got me in this bet that I wouldn't do, but I did it, and I proved them wrong. So I ain't gonna get too good detail with that. Sorry. Alright, Bubba, what you got to say about this weekend and stuff?
Huh?
Alright, yeah, you're on.
I think the first part was when I was riding the four-wheeler.
What about riding the four-wheeler?
And, oh yeah, and I tried to pull y'all out.
Yeah, he did a wheelie like crazy, man.
And y'all used the winch and made me do a wheelie.
Yeah, he was digging into the ground with them back tires.
And that you're very, very rude.
Who?
You.
What I do, it's rude.
Making me eat all the spider legs.
No, dude, I stuck that big old cobweb thing
Oh yeah,
in.
we went down this hill on the four-wheeler. It was like a roller coaster. It was like straight up and down.
Tell them about when we came up out there on a wheelie.
Oh yeah.
Just about went down the other side.
Up and down on a wheelie. And about went over the other side. If it wasn't for a tree.
Bubba been his handlebars.
Marvin got so excited he flew over my shoulders. And then
don't let him lie to you people.
we bent my handlebars about the wreck.
The flip, of course. We landed in some awful junk, man. It was plain up garbage.
And
And I kicked off of him and saved his life, or else he wouldn't be here today.
No.